Tere, Tere Tulemas, PÖFF TV, Tere Tulemas PÖFF, and welcome to the introduction of one movie in the main competition and one movie that I'm sure that people will talk about. This is Javier, I'm the delegate for the Spanish-speaking countries. Even in this time, we're introducing a movie speaking Galician, mostly, which is As Liñas Descontínuas, the Dutch lines, and we have here Anxos Fazáns. Thank you for being here, Aita.
Thank you, Aita.
And thank you for let us introduce your movie to the world, because we're gonna hold the world premiere in this festival, and you gotta run, I think, because the first screening is almost sold out, and there are not that much screenings going. You didn't know that?
I didn't know
that. Yeah.
That's good.
Well, I think the career of this movie will be not only in this festival, but as the characters themselves, because we have this character who is partying with friends, like trying to face his life in a really hedonistic way, like maybe being conscious of the troubles of the daily life and the future. But this hedonistic way to enjoy make him ended up in a weird place, and in that unexpected place will bring him to an even more unexpected encounter.
Yeah, that's right.
So that is
the beginning of the film.
Let's put it that way. So
Yeah.
how did this idea come from? Like how you put together these two different characters together?
The idea came from a real newspaper news that I read a lot of years ago. About a thief that breaks into someone's house and falls asleep. That's like the real.
Okay. And it's not a
story.
spoiler. This is just the beginning of
just
the
the
movie.
beginning of the
Just the
movie.
beginning of the movie.
Yeah, and that was the real story, and I started thinking about this as a possible way to, as a possible encounter between two people. If you change the real story, which is calling the police and so, like the boring real story, and you try to create the space for these two people to meet, what could happen? And that's like the question I wanted to answer and the motivation to write this movie. And yeah, the film talks about this encounter and about tenderness and beauty, and how sometimes you can find beauty in the most unexpected places and the most not possible times sometimes.
Yeah. And actually, now that you speak about tenderness and so using these adjectives, and we just make a joke about the spoiler, I mean, I think one of the most important things in this festival is like the atmosphere you create and how you that the story itself. I mean, it's a movie without the spoilers. You don't care about the spoilers, because what it makes you being there with them, or like to share this piece of life, is the way the atmosphere you create, the way you put them together, the way they develop that we are gonna live with them as well as an audience. So which is your points of like construct this subtle way of communicating and to share?
I was concerned about that. I was looking for that, and it's not easy to achieve. But I think I tried it in the writing, but also the most important thing was for me the acting and working with the actors. And we did a lot of work before the shooting to get to know each other and have confidence between us. And I think that is what can create this atmosphere then in the shooting and in the final work. But I don't really know how how it's done. It's just a concern, and you try hard to find this, and if all the team is working to find these, I think you just go through it. But yeah, I think the point is to focus on the acting,
In the performance.
in the performance. Yeah.
So you just give them a bit of a freedom as well, like to. So what about the script? They have a reference and then they can flow from it, or
I'm not really attached to dialogues, for example.
Okay.
I'm okay with changing them, but at last they didn't change that much.
Okay.
That much, but yeah, they had freedom, and we did a lot of changes during the rehearsals.
Mhm.
But then at the shooting, we already had rehearsals, so they knew what to do.
Okay.
And yeah, there are not that much changes, but the possibility is there. Like they do have the freedom to change it, and I think that yeah makes that we
So
are
they don't feel that pressure
yeah
to say the lines
Yeah.
as they are, so they
yeah
express themselves.
and also the photography. Like I gave priority to the performances of the actors and not the form or the photography. And this is a difference from my first film, which was a more formal
Mhm.
film. Like there, I took a lot of care
On the framing.
on the framing, yeah. And here, the film is easier. It flows, and there are not. It is not a formal film, but an emotional film.
Yeah.
And I really put the focus on there. And yeah, with the photography, we helped the actors. That was the point.
Actually, it feels like a strong step forward in your career, because also in a way to put this subtlety and this tenderness and this atmosphere in images in the screen, because usually when the filmmakers want to transmit this atmosphere, they use mostly cinematography, like the grain, to using the 60 millimeters, like the colors, and you are based like mostly in what they create themselves, the circle that they construct.
Yeah, the bubble.
The bubble,
It's a film about how they construct a bubble, and in the script it was also like that, because they stay a lot inside the house. Like most of the film is inside house, and so we had no that much places to construct, like images so different, but you have to work with less possibilities, but then you can exprimir
Yeah, you have to squeeze.
squeeze the possibilities in that place. But I think that helps to construct this atmosphere also, like this small place where you can spend most of the shooting. Then it's like your home, and yeah, it makes it comfy.
Yeah. And one of the good points, and the thing that will make audience, I think, mesmerize and like engage with the movie is like, even being a bubble, you don't feel excluded from it at all. Like you actually are part of that, and you enjoy that, the performance that they developing of this bubble together, and you are there. And I think one of the ways you acquire that, you reach that, is through music and the shared music. I mean, in your previous film, you mentioned before a Estación Violenta, no? Violent Station.
The wild season.
Like, I make up the translation. You offer a nice, really cool selection of Galician rock, so to say, and in this time you open the range of styles of music, but the music it's one of the good reference of the movie.
Yeah, the music is a key, very important in the film. And yeah, I have different styles this time. I have rock music, but also electronic music, and because the music represents the two different universes of the characters. So her universe is rock, rock and punk. Yeah, we have a few good bands from Galicia there, and also his universe is electronic music, and we have also two good artists from Galicia who make music for the film. And yeah, we have a lot of music in the film. It was from the script, we knew we had that, and we worked the music before the shooting, because we have dancing and we have like we have some songs that we knew we need before the shooting. So yeah, it was like a big effort to have all that songs confirmed. And yeah, I think it's a good representation from Galician music nowadays, like indie.
So you become the ambassador of the Galician music now with this movie.
I'd like to, because I'm really attached to this cultural movement in Galicia. I think we have really good musicians and bands, and we always have. So I really linked to that universe also. So for me, it's natural that my characters are also connected to this musical universe in Galicia. Yeah,
that's cool.
And it's like yeah, indie scene in Galicia.
The underground,
The
a little bit.
underground. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have this subtle tenderness, like a bubble you want to be part of, a special atmosphere constructed by dialogues and the way they are, cool music around. But if you would like to suggest Estonian and the world audience to attend your screening, what would you say to them?
Well, I wanted to make a really bright film and that gives hope to everybody, and that I think it talks about how we need to pay attention about our connections with other people, and I think that's something we all understand and we all enjoy. So I think, I think it's a really joyful movie, and I recommend it.
Okay, Suraita. So from the words of Anxos Fazáns, if you want to discover what is between the dashed lines, so attend the screening and you will have a good time. So, nautige filme.